You are Daddy Pascal.
Daddy Pascal. Papi Pascal.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times Pedro Pascal was awesome.
I don't know what I'm doing.
For this list, we're looking at roles, interviews, and everyday acts that turned this Chilean-American actor into the internet's daddy. What's your favorite Pedro Pascal moment? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. His name is Inigo Montoya. With the world under lockdown at the height of the pandemic, numerous actors joined forces for a home movie remake of The Princess Bride.
You're trying to trick me into giving away something. It won't work.
It has worked! You've given everything away! I know where the poison is!
Several big names were recruited to play Spanish swashbuckler Inigo Montoya. While they all shine in the role, Pascal gets the Inigo look down almost to a T with dashing locks of hair and a classy mustache. Although he makes an interesting wardrobe choice below the belt.
That Vicini, he can fuss.
Fuss.
Honestly, if the 1987 classic was missing one thing, it was those green shorts. Working off Rainn Wilson as Vizzini and Jason Segel as Fezzik, Pascal recreates the infinitely quotable rhyming scheme that will leave you wanting a peanut.
Probably he means no harm.
He's really very short on charm.
You've a great gift for rhyme.
Yes, some of the time.
Enough of that!
We dreamed of this casting choice, and Pascal replied, as you wish. Number 9. Hunting Down Pablo Escobar on Narcos. On the heels of several prominent guest spots, Narcos solidified Pascal's star power. Pascal played Javier Peña, a DEA agent pursuing Pablo Escobar.
These guys are RIP, retired in place.
Eat me, Peña.
Paid vacation's over, fellas. Murphy and I are going to Medellin. We'll tell X the T3 reports they go straight to Washington.
While Escobar was already an infamous name, Pascal's performance helped shine the light on Peña's efforts to hunt down the seemingly untouchable drug lord. After Escobar is taken out of the picture, Pascal assumes the protagonist position as Peña fights the Cali cartel.
You can trust that my only agenda is to take down the Cali cartel.
Let me know if I can do anything.
Although Peña is essentially the story's hero, some of his choices are morally gray, to put it gently, often getting his own hands dirty to clean up the streets. To prepare for the role, Pascal met the real Peña. The two kept in contact via email, with Peña telling Pascal about a FedEx girl who really liked the character.
Thanks to Rocket Money for sponsoring this video. Whether you're starting a new career, saving for a home, or just need help keeping track of all those streaming services, Rocket Money empowers you to take control of your finances. With this app, managing and building your money has never been more efficient. Rocket Money helps you track your income and expenses from a single dashboard. It's an all-in-one tool designed to help you cancel useless subscriptions, manage your budget, lower your bills, and so much more. Rocket Money is trusted by 3.4 million members and counting, and that's because of their game-changing features. With just a tap, the app identifies my recurring subscriptions and gives me the option to cancel them. No headaches required. Rocket Money also lets me set budgets by visualizing my spending in each category and notifies me of my progress. I can even use the app to lower my bills. All I have to do is upload a photo of my phone or internet bill, and Rocket Money does the rest. With Rocket Money, saving money is easier than ever. Try it now for free and unlock more features with premium. Head to rocketmoney.com/watchmojo or click the link in the video description. You can also scan the QR code on your screen to get started.
Number 8. Demonstrating his massive talent with Nicolas Cage. The unbearable weight of massive talent not only serves as a meta-commentary on Nick Cage's career, but also an uproarious buddy comedy thanks to Pascal's presence as eccentric billionaire Javi Gutierrez.
And if Javi...
I am Javi.
Nick Cage.
Pascal shares natural chemistry with Cage, whether they're attempting to climb a wall on a bad LSD trip or bonding over the incredible Paddington 2. Just as Javi fanboys over the Oscar winner, Pascal also idolized Cage well before landing the part.
I don't know, Gabriela, maybe I am living in a fantasy world. I mean, look who we're talking about here. The man is a legend.
Pascal believes that his vast knowledge of Cage movies helped convince the filmmakers to cast him. In that sense, we guess you could say that both actors were tailor-made for their respective roles. While Pascal kept it professional, he was starstruck upon meeting Cage and seeing, quote, those blue eyes.
Because once you go in there, it could change the way you feel about me. Our entire relationship could change, Nick Cage.
Number 7, reflecting on his Buffy guest spot. In one of his earliest TV roles, Pascal appeared on the season 4 premiere of Buffy the Vampire Slayer shortly after graduating.
Sorry.
No, I wasn't looking.
Did you, lose your way?
Me? Oh, no, I'm just going to Fisher Hall, which I know is on the Earth planet.
Credited as Pedro Balmaceda, he played a college freshman named Eddie, whose encounter with a vampire gang puts a damper on his blossoming relationship with a certain Slayer. Given his brief stint, some might have forgotten that Pascal was on Buffy. Sarah Michelle Gellar did not, however. In 2023, Gellar shared a throwback photo of the two, captioned, quote, when #mother met #father. Although Pascal has come a long way since his Buffy days, he was beyond excited that Gellar remembered him. Pascal also has vivid memories of Gellar and his fleeting time on the show.
I remember everything. I could go on and on and on. I could give you step by step every detail. I had to have lunch in the vamp mask, in vamp face, and she was incredibly kind. She taught me how to use a sandbag to hit my mark. She was the best.
Gellar followed up, quote, as if I could ever forget you. Number 6, the Oberyn Martell.
I'm a prince, boy. Have you ever been with a prince?
Can't say I have.
Given the amount of career-making performances on Game of Thrones, it becomes all the more remarkable to think that Pedro Pascal, on the cusp of fame, managed to steal the show in only 7 episodes in season 4. Pascal's portrayal of the Red Viper of Dorne, Oberyn Martell, was absolutely dripping with magnetism and cockiness, and brought chaos in his wake.
Tell your father I'm here. And tell him the Lannisters aren't the only ones who pay their debts.
Unfortunately, his character, like many fan favorites on the series, did not live to a ripe old age.
You could at least wear a helmet.
But while we very much wanted to unsee that horrible end, we kind of knew then and there that that might not be the last time we'd see Pedro Pascal on our screens.
It is a big and beautiful world. Most of us live and die in the same corner where we were born and never get to see any of it. I don't want to be most of us.
Number 5. Hosting Saturday Night Live.
My son don't have ADD. He just likes to jump.
2023 might just be the year of Pedro Pascal, whose career is booming. In February, he hosted SNL for the first time, kicking it off with a monologue showing his genuine joy to be there.
They were so brave, and without them, I wouldn't be here in this wonderful country. And I certainly wouldn't be standing here with you all tonight.
He also notably donned a stash and plumber's uniform for a gritty Mario Kart series parody trailer, a show we didn't know we needed until now.
You got a name?
It's a me. Mario.
But the most loved moment of the night has got to be the skit with Pascal as a cool high school teacher, the subject of many students' fan cam edits. That's something the actor himself can likely relate to. From his touching monologue to his hilarious character breaks, Pedro Pascal's excitement as host made him one of the show's best yet.
When I opened the door, he just sprinted inside.
Number 4, supporting his sister Lux Pascal. Did you know there's more than one thespian in the Pascal family? That's right, Pedro's younger sister Lux is an actress, activist, and a soon-to-be Juilliard School graduate. In February 2021, she appeared on the cover of Ya magazine. Her proud big bro shared it on Instagram with the caption, Mi hermana, mi corazón, nuestra Lux, meaning my sister, my heart, our Lux. This was also when the actress first publicly talked about her identity as a trans woman, her transition, and her activism in the transgender community. Lux also credited her brother as a vital source of support during her journey to becoming her authentic self. Number 3. Bringing Joel to life on The Last of Us. When you need somebody to play a badass father figure who'll stop at nothing to protect their small companion against a ruthless backdrop, you call Pedro Pascal.
Ever kill one?
Yeah, I killed lots of them.
Was it hard? Like knowing they were people once?
Sometimes.
We all let out a collective shriek of joy when Pascal was cast as Joel in the anticipated adaptation of the hit video game The Last of Us. The same can be said about Bella Ramsey as Ellie. If their chemistry on the press tour wasn't proof enough, Pascal and Ramsey channeled their respective characters from the pilot episode onward.
You were working.
I was working.
You work too much.
Oh, I haven't been for 6 months. Got me in trouble already.
Oh, give me a break.
Pascal is heartbreaking as a broken man given a second shot at fatherhood, slowly coming to recognize a young stranger as his surrogate daughter.
Oh, no, wait. No, leave it. Leave it. Oh, this is good. This is Linda Ronstadt. Do you know who Linda Ronstadt is?
You know I don't know who Linda Ronstadt is.
In addition to flawlessly balancing Joel's grit and vulnerability, Pascal has possibly given us the meme of 2023. Number 2, becoming the Mandalorian.
I can get you more credits.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Pedro Pascal has been on a steady rise to fame since 2014, when he appeared in the 4th season of Game of Thrones as Oberyn Martell. But by 2019, nearly everyone knew the actor as the star of Disney Plus's first live-action Star Wars series, The Mandalorian. His initial disbelief that creator Jon Favreau wanted him to be the lead shows his true humility as a performer.
What do you want me to audition for? The bug? Or the robot? And he's like, you're the Mandalorian.
While his character Din Djarin tried and failed to resist bonding with the child, Pascal has developed a paternal love for Grogu. Yes, he's phenomenal in the role because he's a talented actor, but his dedication to the part and endearing childlike excitement to be in the franchise make his performance out of this world.
Don't be afraid.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Virtual reading with the cast of Community. Pascal needs to come back for hashtag and a movie.
I also leave you this liquid nitrogen cooled cylinder.
TikTok Live Love Fest. Pascal reciprocates the love from his fans.
I love you. I'm just gonna sit here and say I love you and say hi and slay and yas. Doing really, really good. How's everybody doing?
His Essentials interview. Are we the only ones who want Pascal to play Captain Crunch?
I mean, who doesn't want to just have a little Captain Crunch? What it means to me is what it means to everybody, is that it's delicious.
Lie detector test. So, how about that Game of Thrones finale, eh?
Have you changed your opinion on that controversial ending?
How dare you? That's my answer. How dare you?
You have to say yes or no.
Okay, well then there we go. Take me to jail.
Dancing with Tiffany Haddish. We already knew the man could dance, but this interaction was priceless. Number 1, his friendship with Oscar Isaac.
I remember who you look like.
Who's that? That Muppet I told you about.
What Muppet?
The grumpy eagle.
What happens when two of today's most beloved actors are best friends in real life? The internet goes nuts. Pedro Pascal and Oscar Isaac's friendship can be traced to their off-Broadway days in the mid-2000s. And before the daddy war of 2022,
Oscar is the daddiest. All right, fine. He can have it.
They shared the screen in 2019's Triple Frontier. While doing press for the film, their Wired interview became the ultimate showcase of their chaotic friendship.
Baby chicken?
The baby chicken.
That's right, I got it. How'd you know about the baby chicken? I just guessed.
We get discussions on facial hair, Muppet lookalikes, Isaac's international language of annoying, and more.
What would you call it?
I would call it annoying.
The language of love.
So we totally see why the video was liked over 300,000 times. The close bond the pair shares is the best, though Pascal's friendship with Sarah Paulson is a close second.
He's daddy, I'm mommy, and we're all a happy family. No crumbs left.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.